What's up, friends? I have another fashion lookbook video for you guys today, and this time around I wanted to create a very classic and elegant transitional capsule wardrobe to kind of take you from like these late summer weeks into the fall season. And the theme of this capsule wardrobe is going to be chic, but also wearable and comfortable French girl style. All of the outfits that I'm going to be showing you today, yes, are cute, but they're also very comfortable, they're very versatile, they can be dressed up or down for the office, for the weekend, etc. Flattering for all ages, in my opinion, affordable, and in many cases, machine washable, which is always a plus. This video is not sponsored, but I do want to quickly thank Goelia for kindly gifting me the outfits that I really wanted to feature in this lookbook. If you guys caught my last lookbook, my summer capsule wardrobe, then you might recognize this outfit. I first discovered Goelia when I was trying to find just like some comfortable, appropriate, dressy looking shorts that weren't too expensive. I discovered this site and I'm like kind of obsessed now, so I really wanted to feature more of their products here on my channel, so I reached out to them and they kindly gifted me a couple of outfits so I could put together this capsule wardrobe for you guys. I feel like they have really nailed the luxury look for less. Their products are really good quality. Many of them are machine washable, as I mentioned before, so I think you guys are really gonna like this wardrobe. All of the products that I mentioned, they're all gonna be linked down below along with my sizing, and make sure you keep on watching because I am gonna share with you guys a couple of coupon codes in case you're interested in picking anything up. Let's get into it. Okay, so I want to start off with some of the tweed pieces because I feel like Goelia does these so well. When I think of tweed, I do tend to think of like a more autumnal fabric. I also think of something that is maybe a little bit thicker, you know, adds a little bit of bulk to the body sometimes, or maybe isn't, you know, quite as breathable for a transitional piece. But what I really like about the tweed pieces from Goelia this season is that you have something that is a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher. I love this beautiful classic cream color of this dress. You also have this bright gold thread running through, so it gives it, you know, a little bit of a something. It's a little bit more dressy and elevated. And this tweed, it's a lot more lightweight and kind of soft and conforms to the body. When you try on something like a tweed dress, at least for me, a lot of times it adds way too much bulk, especially in my midsection. This one is so comfortable, it conforms to the body. I love the little matching belt that comes with it, and it just creates such a kind of classic and flattering shape. I like the fact that I can adjust the zipper a little bit up or down, just kind of depending on, you know, what level of modesty you want. And I absolutely adore the beautiful little flouncy, frilly, what would you call this? This little pleated skirt at the bottom here. It just adds so much movement and like a little something extra that contrasts with the more structured fabric of the tweed. The buttons are really cute. It's such a delightful dress, and you can see that I dressed this down with sneakers, but of course you could dress this up with like some heels or maybe some loafers or flats. This is something that I would wear, you know, to an office, to work. It's something I would wear to church, maybe to brunch, maybe out shopping, something like that. And because it's short sleeved and it's not too thick, it is something that can take you from like those late summer weeks into the fall season. Real quick before I get to the next tweed outfit, I want to share with you guys the promo codes that Goelia gave me to share with you all so that you can save a little bit of money on their site in case there's anything you want to pick up. The first code is 10 Sophia, and that is going to save you $10 off anything on their site. And then the second code is 20 Sophia. Again, I'll list this all down below, and that's going to save you $20 off any order of $169 or more, and that's only going to be available for 10 days following the posting of this video. So if you guys want to get the better deal, that one is going to be available for the next 10 days. Once again, all that will be in the description box down below. So I have one more tweed outfit to show you. Are you ready for this adorable little shorts and vest combo? You can purchase these separately, but I decided to pair these up because you guys know I love a matchy set, and actually I feel like I kind of took a risk with this because usually when I try out these outfits that come with these sort of like oversized vests or gilets, I feel like they're not super flattering for me. They're usually way too oversized and way too long, and I really like this one because I feel like it's just perfect for my proportions. I love the cute little buttons on this. This also comes in the same tweed as the dress that I just showed you, so it's still very lightweight. I like that you have the shorts, so it's like, you know, a little bit more casual. This is something that you could easily wear with, you know, sneakers and like a little cross body. And you guys will see, just depending on the weather, I styled mine up first with a cami if it's like a little bit warmer and hotter outside, but you could easily definitely also wear this with a longer sleeve blouse. Maybe you pair this with some trousers, longer sleeve blouse for the office, or as it gets a little bit chillier outside, I can also see this looking really, really cute with like a white turtleneck and some tights, maybe like some little boots or some little like lace-up shoes. I just think it's so cute, so darling. So yeah, this one is a little bit more casual than the dress, a little bit of a different look, but you can see how versatile this tweed fabric really is. I am such a sucker for a beautiful printed blouse. This one right here is made of mulberry silk, and in addition to the cute print, you can see there's like little grapes right there. If you're a wine snob like me, maybe you enjoy that, but I also really like the two-tone detail here of the lapel and the collar. And then you also have this little tuxedo kind of pleated detail on the front placket. I love these colors because again, it's just so easy to mix and match with all of these pieces. You can easily throw this together with a pair of trousers for work if you need to dress for more of a professional environment, but you guys can see right here that I also styled these up with the tweed shorts from the last outfit if you want, you know, something like a little bit more dressy but in a casual way. And then also you can pair these with just those classic black Goelia shorts that I showed you guys in the last lookbook, the ones that started my obsession with the brand. You can just pair these with a pair of black shorts and that looks really cute as well. You could throw it on with a pair of jeans. This is the kind of thing that you don't really need to think about. Everybody likes a nice, good quality, you know, luxe looking silk blouse, and that's why I have so many of these in my wardrobe. So even more than printed silk blouses, I have what some might call an unhealthy obsession with black pleated pants. So when I saw these on the Goelia website, I knew that I had to try out their version. There's a couple of things that I really like about these. I mean, they're cute, but there's a couple of unique details here that I want to call out. First off, they have a really beautiful drapey effect in the front. They're not just pleated, they are pleated in a way that the belt almost like weaves through the pants, which I thought was a really beautiful touch. The second thing is that for once, I didn't have to get these tailored. The waist fits perfectly, the length is perfect. These are tailored perfectly for flats and sneakers, which is what I wear most of the time. Yes, I have some pants that are a little bit longer for heels and boots, but when we're kind of transitioning from summer into fall, I'm usually wearing sneakers and flats, maybe even some sandals if I'm wearing these like on the weekend or in a more casual setting. Also, if you didn't know this, a lot of the trousers and shorts on the Goelia website come with their own belt. I didn't even realize that when I purchased the shorts when I made my first order. I didn't realize that they were gonna come with their own belt, which is a nice touch. It's like a little bit of added value. You don't need to go looking for the perfect belt. It just comes with it. I really just like how lightweight these are. They're very carefree. They're machine washable. They don't wrinkle very easily. They're easy to pack if you go on any business trips, or if you're like me, you just wear pleated trousers all the time. You can take these with you on your vacations. And for this first look with the trousers, just to keep things super simple, I styled them up with this very basic white tee. This is kind of like a knit sweater material, so it's a little bit more elevated, and I also like the fact that it has this sort of high neck. It's not a turtleneck, but it's not a crew neck, and it has this beautiful sort of patterned sheerness at the top. Very feminine. Again, just a little bit more dressy, just a little bit more elevated. And then real quick, in terms of accessories, I wanted to show you guys how you can make this look a little bit more casual versus a little bit more dressy. To make it more casual, I always like to add a hat. So I just popped on my little baseball hat. Gives it a sort of, I don't know, like laid back, sporty type of look. I'm a big hat girl, as you can see from my clothing rack behind me. And then also, if you wanted to sort of dress it up, I love a good silk scarf. So I have one right here that I just sort of fashioned into a little neckerchief. And I feel like this looks so cute, so demure and like very ladylike and I don't know, elegant. I just like this type of look. So that's how I would dress that up. Now, as it gets a little bit chillier, it's always good to have a cute little cardigan with you. So I picked out this adorable one. I just love the chic like cream with the black piping. It's like so classic, very French style, easy to mix and match with all of these pieces. Even if you're just wearing, you know, like jeans and a tank top, you throw this on and I don't know, it just kind of gives a very luxe feel. I love the button detail on this one. Can you guys see right there? Really, really cute. Sometimes if the buttons don't look good, it kind of makes the whole garment look a little bit cheap. So when it comes especially to cardigans and blazers, I'm always looking for a little bit more of like an elevated button. This is perfect once again as it gets chillier outside. You just kind of pop this on, maybe on top of some of the other short sleeve items. But also if you are sitting in highly air conditioned rooms like we have here where I live, you need a little cardigan sometimes because I don't know about you, but I get really cold in the air conditioning. Next up, I'm really excited about this top. I think that this is probably the most unique piece in this lookbook. This is a very lightweight striped sweater, and as you can see, it is sleeveless. But what's interesting about this is the shape, because it does have some very light shoulder pads, so it adds a little bit of like volume to the shoulder area, but it also has this really beautiful kind of drapey effect around the arms that creates a little bit of blousiness. And then finally at the bottom here, it is fitted, so it makes it really easy to tuck into a skirt, some shorts, some pants, some jeans, etc. So you see right here I styled it up with the black pants, and it just gives this like, I don't know, like really laid back, cool French girl style, exactly the theme of this lookbook. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I feel like we need to bring shoulder pads back because I'm really digging this top. And if you're like me and you're a little bit more pear-shaped, at least in my experience, I'm always trying to add a little bit more blousiness and volume up here at the top, so then I can accentuate my waist and create a little bit more of like an hourglass shape. So this is really helping me in that department. And once again, if I really wanted to style this up, I would just pop on either a cute little scarf or a little fisherman's hat, as you can see right here. Fisherman's hat, sweater, trousers, sneakers, maybe a cute little crossbody bag, boom, good to go. I also wanted to show you guys kind of like a more casual option in the trouser department. So I picked out these beautiful white jeans. They're called jeans on the Goelia website, but I would probably call these like a soft cotton trouser. They're not thick and rigid like jeans. They're more like breathable, drapey. They're incredibly soft. So I don't know if I would call them jeans, but they're casual like jeans would be, and I would style them in the same way. What's also really cool about these is that these are coated, making them oil resistant, so they're easier to take care of, okay? I'm always nervous I'm gonna get makeup or foundation or whatever on my white clothes, and so these are machine washable, okay, and they're gonna resist the stains. So that's a plus as well. I like that they kind of think about these details and all of my concerns. I like that these as well, unlike jeans, they're not as tight, they're a little bit looser, a little bit drapier. Again, they kind of have that pleated effect, and I styled these up with the other little sweater vest that you guys saw from my last lookbook. I just like the contrast of the black with the white jeans, added a little designer belt. So cute. And you know, I like the fact that a lot, not all, but a lot of the sweaters from Goelia, they are a little bit more on the cropped side, and that makes it easier to wear with these higher waisted shorts and trousers that I'm really fond of, because I don't have to tuck them into the waistband super far, adding a lot of bulk. And then, you know, every time you go to the bathroom or whatever, you have to like perfectly tuck everything in. I like the fact that a lot of the sweaters perfectly meet the high-waisted pants that they have on their site. So I highly recommend, if you want something that's just kind of like not a jean, but something different, very comfortable, breathable, and transitional, definitely check these out. And that is it. Those are all the outfits in my chic and elegant but still comfortable and wearable transitional French girl capsule wardrobe. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if there's any other themes or any other like clothing categories, styles that you want me to include in future lookbooks. I would love to do that for you guys. Thank you so much to Goelia for gifting these to me today. Thank you for allowing me to pick these off of your site so I can make this lookbook for my subscribers. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. Do you like these products? Which ones are you interested in the most? I would love to hear all of your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, friends, I hope that you see some beauty in your day, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.